I've had the opportunity to meet with President Hinckley on several occasions, most recently in September at a luncheon hosted by the League of Cities and Towns. And President Hinckley has been just a great example. He has lived his life in a way that is inclusive. He's a true hero. But his ability to be inclusive, to reach across religious boundaries, ethnic and cultural boundaries, political boundaries, and to bring people together, I think that's very unique in the world today.
The passing of President Hinckley is a sad day for all of us, not only the state of Utah, but the world in general. President Hinckley was a great spiritual leader. He was a great leader to all denominations and set a fine example for all of us to live by.
You know, his words and his teachings have inspired so many people throughout the world. With his goals to build temples, it's just amazing how throughout the world people have just rallied around the church and him, because he's been a world traveler. He's traveled more than any of the prophets in the past, and it's been a great experience.
In my professional life, I met with President Hinckley as he was moving into the Governor's Plaza condominiums. I managed that building, and it was a new building, and the gas bill on that building was a common meter. And one day I was in my office and President Hinckley called, and my secretary sent the call through, and she says, "Gordon Hinckley's on the phone." I says, "Okay," and I went into my office and took the call, and he says, "Michael, this is Gordon B. Hinckley. I received a gas bill today, and it's several $1,000s, and I'm just moving in. It seems a little high." I told him that I would take care of it. Obviously, he had received the total bill for the entire building, and it needed to be divided up. But he was very gracious. So often in our business, people call angry or demanding something be done, and President Hinckley just called and says, "This seems a little high to me. Is there something that I need to know or understand?" And I think that typifies his administration.
President Hinckley's words and teachings were presented over the years in such clarity and simplicity that it's no wonder that the church grew so greatly under his leadership. And so as we look into the future, his will be the stabilizing, definitive approach to teaching the gospel.